With Regulation J just around the corner, I'm using a bunch of mythical Pokemon to see what's going to be the best. Up next is going to be Magearna. Magearna is a fantastic Pokemon. It's got amazing natural bulk and a really strong 130 special attack. It's very slow, but that's not a problem because it gets access to the move Shift Gear, doubling its speed and giving it an attack boost, which we don't really care about because that's 3 boosts in 1 turn, which combines perfectly with a stored power set. So today I'm going to be using Shift Gear and Calm Mind to absolutely obliterate my opponents with Magearna. I'm going to show you just how strong this Pokemon really is. Oh no, not the Scarf Shaman. Not the Scarf Serene Grace Shaman. Oh brother, we're in some trouble. We are in some trouble, but I'm thinking I can just... It doesn't really look like he has any Stealth Rockers outside of maybe Sandygast. But this is just a Magearna game. I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm definitely going to bring the Magearna. I might just lead the Grimmsnarl, honestly, and then just bring Scarf Koraidon. I'm just going for a Magearna angle. Lilligant's a little bit scary in the sun. Maybe they bring it to try and counter my Koraidon, and it's got like Terra Blast Fairy or something, because I have seen a lot of people doing that recently. But this Magearna is going to cook. This is the Magearna. I've changed the speed stat on... Oh, we got Praxter. Yeah, we do not care. We do not care. I've changed the speed stat on Magearna because a lot of the time I want to outspeed Scarf Koraidon and Miraidon. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking with changing the speed, making it able to outspeed those guys. And let's see, they click air slash. Okay, so they are just trying to do the flinching stuff. That's not a problem. I will be parting shotting out here. And I think I'll just go to Magearna. It's just going to be a case of if I can break through. Maybe Covert Cloak might be the move with a lot of people using Shaman. I'm thinking Covert Cloak might be the move, dude. But if I can get a Shift Gear off, we should be faster than this. And then we can just set up in front of it. It is just going to be a case of getting that Shift Gear off. Now, Magearna's Spadef stat is certainly nothing to scoff at. I mean, there you go, right? That absolutely ate. We're going to get all of that back with the lefties. And Shaman's in a bit of a weird spot now because I think they should switch or they just might flinch through. But with that damage, I don't think they can flinch through. I do not think they can. So I am going to be Shift Gearing here. And there we go. We got a free Shift Gear. Now, is there someone on the other team that I need to worry about? The reason I'm running Shift Gear when I'm not a physical attacker is for those boosts. I really want to get just like 3 boosts on my stored power. So that's instantly at 80 base power now because it starts off at 20. I think here I can Terra Water and Calm Mind just because I didn't manage to get a Reflect up in front of Shaman and no, this is a special attacker, right? Yeah, I think this is a special attacker. Let me just Calm Mind. We can get to +1 and just sort of go from there. So we've got a ton of boosts already, dude. We've got a ton of boosts already. What do they go for? It's going to be Earth Power. Okay, let's see how much it does. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, I'm going to just boost to 1,000,000, unfortunately. Dude, let's go. It's already happening. I think Magearna Screens is going to be the way to play. I honestly think so, dude. I honestly think so. I mean, look at our boosts already. That's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. That's 120 base power already. I will Calm Mind one more time, just because I want to increase the power of the stored power too, with us being a +2 special attack. And we can get boosts off getting the KOs as well, which is going to be really nice. But if we start getting low on HP, I will start kicking Draining Kiss, of course. I do maybe want to get one more Shift Gear in case it's Scarf Kali Shadow. That does feel a little bit unnecessary, and he could obviously crit through. Yeah, let me just Draining Kiss the HP back, right? That is the Magearna effect, ladies and gents. I mean, obviously, they had Shaman and a Palossand for some reason, so it's not really a fair comparison, but honestly, like, there was no way back. I was just going to Draining Kiss, maybe KO. I'll put a pop-up on the screen of how much it would have done at +2, and then Stored Power just kills the rest. So, an incredible battle one. Grimmsnarl owning the Shaman and getting Magearna in safe. Let's get another one. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got the double weather. Okay. Okay, Magearna again, dude. It's just gonna be... I wish I was running weakness policy, dude. Skarmory does kind of wall us a bit, but we do obviously have a Koraidon, which threatens Skarmory pretty damn well. I think Booster Flutter looks really solid here too. But I do just think it's a Magearna angle. Skarmory with Whirlwind and Stealth Rock and stuff could be annoying. That could be really annoying, actually. How do I deal with Skarm? I guess it's Koraidon. I guess just Koraidon, but... Screens and Scarf Koraidon's a bit stupid. I kind of wish I was running Sword Stance, to be honest. Yeah, Skarmory is definitely a threat. Resisting those fairy moves and the psychic stored power is going to be a bit hard, but we've got a whole Koraidon in the back. So I was going to say I don't think they bring it, and they have brought it. They have brought the Skarmory. Okay. because I know it's going to be Whirlwind and it's probably got Sturdy too. This is crazy. I think what I've got to do is Spirit Break here, just to break the Sturdy. Okay, they Stealth Rock, that's fine. And then I've got to go to Parting Shot out into Koraidon, I think. And once Skarmory's down, I can just go for the end game that I'm after, right? So, let's see, is this Rocky Helmet? Oh, that was a crit, wow, nice. And a special attack drop, let's go. Does not matter. Okay, and no helmet. Interesting. Let's, I guess I might as well just set up screens while I'm here, because I do think Whirlwind's coming, and there's not really a point in me going out to Koraidon, taking the chip, and then getting Whirlwinded back out. Okay, they're just max hazard stacking, dude. Okay. Okay. Let me... I'm just going to Parting Shot out, KO this with Koraidon, and just go from there, essentially. But I do think Magearna can win. This Skarmory doesn't really threaten us. It's just the hazards is a bit annoying. I mean, Skarmory doesn't, like, really threaten us offensively at all. But it is just those hazards, because Koraidon's not going to appreciate switching into them, and Grimmsnarl's not really. But Magearna doesn't care too much for them, right? So I think here, Flare Blitz is the call. If they want to go out into Kyogre, which they very well might, or they probably do, actually. Maybe Collision Course would be the click, just to catch the Kyogre. Yeah, I think Collision Course is a nice neutral ground. I don't necessarily want to KO the Skarmory here. In fact, I'd honestly almost rather have last Mon's Magearna in here. Like, I'd quite happily sack Koraidon, and I'd quite happily sack Grimmsnarl, just to get Magearna in front of Skarmory, because that Mon does really not threaten us at all. Okay, they stayed in. Wow, okay. Collision Course should do an okay amount. It was an okay amount. It was an okay amount. Tailwind. Ooh. Okay, okay, I see you, I see you. I mean, I've got to hope the next Collision Course takes this out. I mean, with Tailwind, it might be faster. No, okay, because with Scarfed, obviously not. Kind of forgot we were Scarfed for a moment, and I kind of forgot Skarmory's speed stat. But it does live, okay. Nice, dude, so it's going to take itself out to the Brave Bird. That means I can just get... I was going to say, that means I can just get Grimmsnarl in for free. But I don't know if that's actually the case. I don't know if that's actually the case. We do still have a Reflect up there, which is really nice. Yeah, I think we just need to get Koraidon out of here, pretty much. And it is going to be Kyogre coming in. Finally, finally. Because we are Terra Water on our Magearna. I am just going to Collision Course here. And let's see. Because we have Spirit Break as well with Grimmsnarl. So even if this is Calm Mind Kyogre, it doesn't really do too much. It does look like it's Specs or... No, it's got... Wait. Oh, Tailwind. It's Tailwind Specs. Got it. Okay. Tailwind Specs. We are Terra Water on Magearna. It's just gonna do a fair amount to us. Obviously the spikes here is tough. I think I've got to go for the screen. I think. Obviously I've got to go for the screen and just hope that we can Parting Shot out as well and take this to -2. Or essentially -2, but I don't know actually. I think I've got to sack Grimmsnarl. Oh my god, that was through Light Screen. Okay, that was through Light Screen. Okay, so Magearna's got to do it here. Magearna's got to do it. Okay, Tailwind peters out. That's nice. I do think I can win. I really do think I can win here. It's just, oh, the hazard, the spikes, dude. The spikes is tough. I've got to Terra Water and Shift Gear first. I've got to Terra Water and Shift Gear. And then, that's just so I'm, like, faster. And then, I guess, depends how much we take from Water Spout. But this is Specs Kyogre in rain, so it's going to be crazy if we even live. I mean, maybe I'll just Draining Kiss Raw to try and stall out the rain and the Water Spout turns. Let's see. Oh, yeah, wait, that actually didn't do as much as I thought it was gonna. So we Shift Gear there. We're going to get some leftovers, too. We're going to get those lefties popping, which is really nice. I think I've got a CM. I've got a CM, obviously. If it's Rillaboom last, we're kind of in a bad spot. But yeah, I got a CM here. Come on, Magearna. Come on, Magearna. The ultimate clutch back. The ultimate clutch back. Come on. Okay. Water Spout again, obviously. Their Choice Specs out the wazoo. Oh, I don't know if we can live. We might be able to if we CM again. If the rain goes down, we definitely do. The Reflect goes down, not a problem. How long's left on that rain? One more turn? Do I shift gear again for the extra stored power boost? I think I've got to, right? Nah, but Calm Mind's so much better. Alright, you know what? Let me Calm Mind. Let me Calm Mind. Come on, Magearna. Come on, Magearna. The only reason I wanted to shift gear again is so I'm faster than Koraidon. If it's Scarfed, but it might not be Scarfed. Let's see. Water Spout should bounce off. Oh my god, we're 1 HP. Okay, Stored Power has to KO. Stored Power has to KO. Come on, Magearna. Or do I Draining Kiss here? Oh, Draining Kiss might be a better play because we're at +2. Rain's down. And we'll nerf the power of his Water Spout. Let's Draining Kiss. Okay, wait. Wait. Okay. Who's coming in? Gliscor? Oh, brother, okay. I mean, that did way too much, no? Like, Stored Power for sure KOs. I just got to be careful for the Toxic, though. That's the only problem here. We do get the lefties, which is really nice. And he's going to Protect a turn, I think. I'm just going to start threatening Stored Power. I do think he Protects a turn. I really do. Because that Draining Kiss was 50 base power. This Stored Power right now is at 160. So I think Stored Power just outright wins here. Let's see. They don't Protect. And we get the Stored Power kill. Now it all comes down to if we can KO Kyogre. But we're at such good Spadef right now. It might be over. We get the Soul Heart boost too. Let's go, Magearna. That's another 20 base power. Oh, baby. I think we've done it. I think we've pulled the comeback. I think we've pulled the comeback. Kyogre is not long for this world. I don't even think it can KO us with anything. Maybe Thunder? It would have to be Thunder. It would have to be Thunder. Let's just fire for Stored Power. See how much it does. I mean, we got the Soul Heart boost too. Oh, wait. That's so close. Live, please. Oh my god, we tanked it. And no paralysis. Magearna's done it. Let's go, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, this mon's busted, dude. This mon is absolutely busted. Let's go, baby. Kyogre got absolutely owned, dude. Did you see it tank that Thunder like it was nothing? Man. Yeah, this Magearna set is a problem. This is a really big problem. Like, everyone needs to be ready for this. I don't even know what the counter would be. Maybe, like, Unaware Clod? But that's such a niche spring and it gets blown through by, like, a Psychic move from the Ghost Horse or like, Koraidon or anything, really. Damn, that was crazy. Let's get a third and final battle. I'm so hyped. Oh, Rayquaza? And I don't have another Mon. Like, a restricted. But that's fine. Rayquaza's a big enough threat in itself. Wait, why'd I bring the Gliscor? I do not need the Gliscor. Maybe Gliscor would actually be okay here. Nah, you know what? A Speed Booster Flutter Mane looks really solid. With that Shadow Ball for the 4 Ghost types that I can hit super effectively. Taunt for any annoying stuff. Yeah, it's got to be Flutter here. Okay, just go Lug Lead. That's fine. We might get tricked on our Grimmsnarl here, but that's not really a problem. I think what I can do here is Reflect. Obviously I need to Reflect. And if he's like Klutz and tricks us like a Scarf or something, I just Parting Shot out. Because of the turn order, we get the priority, so we're guaranteed to get a Reflect and a Parting Shot into Magearna, which is going to be really nice. So let's see. Dynamic Punch. Yep, bouncing off. But we are confused, obviously, with No Guard. Oh, it's No Guard. Okay, cool. That's good to know. If you're running that, you're definitely No Guard. Do I get the light screen up too? I don't think I need it. I'm going to Parting Shot here. Okay, Grimmsnarl, just break through for me. Please break through. Please. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, if I come in on an Earthquake here, it might be a little bit tough for us. But considering it's No Guard, I think it's not really a problem. I know it's No Guard because it's running... You wouldn't run Klutz plus Dynamic Punch. Like, the whole reason for No Guard is so you can run moves like Dynamic Punch right now. We will get confused. That's fine. Stone Edge, yeah, bouncing off. Oh, absolutely bounced off. Wow. Now, they should Earthquake here. I've got to hope they don't Dynamic Punch and I get unlucky with the Confuses, but I really don't see that happening. Let's just Shift Gear up. Because after one Shift Gear, we're faster than everything on his team. And we can hit everything at least neutrally with Psychic and Fairy moves. So we're going to get a free Shift Gear here. And who are they going into? The Sleepy, whoever it is. It's going to be Toxtricity coming in. Okay, interesting. I don't really know what this does, you know. But we are at +2. So it's not really a problem. +2 speed, sorry, so we should be faster. Let's just Calm Mind up here. We do have stored power to hit this super effective too. I just want to start getting the Calm Mind boost to future-proof the other mons, you know? So let's see, we Calm Mind. Beautiful, +1 special attack and special defense. What do they click? Overdrive? Okay. Oh, That did a lot. That did a lot. Okay. Okay. I see you, Toxtricity, and I understand you're a threat. Now, with that being said, it might be time for you to go goodnight. So I'm going to be clicking Stored Power. Yep. Goodbye, Toxtricity. And matter of fact, give me a +1 special attack for that too. Give me that +1 special attack, baby. Beautiful. Oh, Soul Heart is like, it's like a little Calyrex Shadow. It's a little flowery Calyrex Shadow. And I'm all here for it. I'm all here for it, dude. This mon is so strong. So who's coming in here? It's going to be their third. And it's going to be Fluttermane. Okay. Okay, Flutter. I see you. It's going to be Booster Speed, I think? So we are going to be slower. Okay, we are going to be slower. We don't have a light screen up, but that's fine. I'm just going to Stored Power, you know. It's our most damaging move, and I'm... The Flutter Spadef's really good, though. Okay, they're going to Terra. Terra what? Terra Fairy? No, they wouldn't Terra Fairy here. Terra Steel. Ooh, okay. Okay, I see you. Terra Steel. But I do have a... Do I have Koraidon last? Oh, Calm Mind? Are you sure? You want to go 1 for 1? Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. You want to go 1 for 1 with Big Magearna? Let's see how much Stored Power does. Yeah, you're not going... Oh, it was a crit. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves, guys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. This is a weird one. This is a weird one. I've not run into this exchange yet. I think first and foremost, I want to Shift Gear, not only to be faster than Fluttermane, but to power up the Stored Power by 3 stats. Okay, we should live another Shadow Ball, provided we don't get a drop. And then do I Calm Mind? Because that Stored Power was a crit. I think I got a Calm Mind to boost that special attack and give us more stat points on that Stored Power. So how many more turns of Reflect do we have? 1. I don't know why I'm checking that. Not relevant at all. And we should get a Calm Mind off before the Fluttermane now. So let's see. We do. Beautiful. Raising that Spadef. And let's see. Provided we don't get crit here, we should be good, I think. Yup, beautiful. We actually might live the next Stored Power, or Shadow Ball, you know, if Stored Power doesn't KO, but I think it will. I have a feeling it will. We've just got another 5 boosts. I have a feeling it's going to KO. Let's see. We're going to Stored Power here. It's by far our most damaging move. And let's see. Yup. I mean, that's just it, man. Magearna's natural bulk. I'm not even Spadef invested, but the natural bulk to just tank Shadow Balls like that from Fluttermane is absurd. That's absolutely absurd. I'm just max HP. I've got the rest in Fizz Def and Speed. Again, I mentioned earlier the speed was enough to outspeed Scarf Koraidon after 2 Shift Gears. That's the only change I've made from being max HP, max Fizz Def. No Spadef investment. That is all natural, baby. So Golurk comes back in. Golurk, I'm sorry. You are not long for this planet, my friend. I'm going to be clicking Stored Power. And I know you're a big guy. But you're not that big. You are not that big. Let's go, Magearna, man. This mod is ridiculous. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. This has got to be... I've used so far Hoopa, Arceus, and Magearna. I'm using Magearna screens with a very, like, setup-based set. 1 taunt and it's all over. But, like, that's got to be one of the most satisfying videos I've recorded in some time. It's definitely going to be one of the strongest restricted mythicals that we see. Next, I want to try Manaphy with a very similar set. I'm thinking Acid Armor and Tail Glow. Maybe Acid Armor and Take Heart in the Rain. That kind of thing. So if that's something you'll be interested in seeing, let me know. Guys, thank you very much for watching the video. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and peace.